Take a moment. Wherever you are right now, slow down just a little. You don't need to do anything. Just listen. Many people believe confidence is something you were born with, something you either have or you don't. But most of the time, confidence is not missing. It is simply buried under doubt, pressure, and the habit of being too hard on yourself. In this story, we are not chasing loud confidence. We are rebuilding the quiet kind, the kind that stays with you when no one is watching, the kind that grows slowly through habits, discipline, and self-respect. Real confidence does not come from praise, it does not come from approval, and it does not come from pretending to be someone you are not. Real confidence is built from the inside, through small actions repeated with consistency. Let's begin with a simple truth. Confidence comes from action, not from thinking. Most people believe they lack confidence, but what they actually lack is proof. Proof that they can handle discomfort, proof that they can take responsibility, proof that they can follow through. Your mind only trusts what you do, not what you plan, not what you promise yourself, only what you practice. Every time you take action, even a small one, your brain learns something new. It learns that you are capable. It learns that you can move forward without certainty. Over time, this learning becomes confidence. When you avoid action, the opposite happens. Your mind learns hesitation, it learns fear, and slowly, confidence fades. Think about a moment in your life when you finally did something you were afraid of. Maybe you spoke English even though your words were not perfect. Maybe you applied for something you felt unready for. Before you did it, you felt nervous. After you did it, something changed. That change was not the result. It was the feeling of self-trust. Confidence is built in moments like that, not all at once, but one decision at a time. Another habit that quietly shapes confidence is the way you speak to yourself. Your inner voice is with you more than anyone else, and for many people, that voice has become a constant critic. You may not notice it, but it is there, judging, doubting, repeating old fears. Confidence cannot grow in an environment of self-attack. You cannot build strength while constantly tearing yourself down. This does not mean lying to yourself. It means learning to speak with fairness and clarity. Each day, ask yourself a simple question. What are a few things I respect about myself? At first, your mind may resist. That is normal. But with time, this practice rewires how you see yourself. You begin to notice effort instead of only flaws, progress instead of only mistakes. This shift changes your mindset. Confidence grows when your inner voice becomes supportive instead of harsh. This is a form of self-care that costs nothing, yet changes everything. Another important habit is learning to move forward even when fear is present. Fear does not disappear before growth, it fades after. Waiting to feel ready often means waiting forever. Growth begins the moment you act despite uncertainty. Discipline is not about pushing hard, it is about showing up consistently even when motivation is low. When you build a routine based on small, repeatable actions, confidence stabilizes. You no longer depend on mood, you depend on structure. This creates clarity, and clarity reduces anxiety. Confidence is not loud, it is calm. It comes from knowing you can rely on yourself. In the next part of this story, we will continue building this foundation. We will explore how focus, persistence, and daily habits shape long-term confidence and personal growth. For now, remember this: you do not need to become someone new. You need to keep becoming someone consistent. Stay with me. As you continue listening, understand this: confidence deepens when you stop trying to impress and start trying to improve. Many people lose confidence because they are constantly seeking validation. They want to be seen, approved, understood, and praised. But when confidence depends on other people's reactions, it becomes fragile. Real confidence grows when you release the need to prove yourself. You don't need to explain your worth. You don't need to win every argument. You don't need to be understood by everyone. When you let go of approval seeking, your energy becomes calmer, your focus sharpens, and your decisions feel lighter. This is an important step in personal growth. You stop performing and you start becoming. Another habit that strengthens confidence is surrounding yourself with people who are slightly ahead of you, not to compare, not to compete, but to learn. Being around people who challenge your standards expands your mindset. It shows you what is possible. Instead of shrinking, confidence grows when you allow yourself to learn humbly. Growth requires exposure, and comfort rarely builds strength. Confidence also develops when you learn to start small and start today. Your mind will always look for the perfect moment, but the perfect moment rarely arrives. Progress begins when you take one clear step, not a big one, a real one. Small actions build momentum, momentum builds belief, and belief shapes identity. This is how habits form. This is how discipline becomes natural. Breaking big goals into small steps protects your confidence. Overwhelm creates hesitation, but clarity creates movement. When your next step is clear, your mind feels safe, and when your mind feels safe, it moves forward. Taking care of yourself plays a quiet but powerful role in confidence. This includes how you treat your body and how you manage your inner world. Simple routines matter. Clean clothes, basic movement, intentional rest. These small acts of self-care send a message to your nervous system. You matter. You are worth effort. Inner care matters just as much. Your thoughts, your emotional boundaries, the content you consume. When your inner environment is calm, your confidence becomes steady. Another truth worth remembering is this: emotion follows motion. When you move with purpose, your energy shifts. Posture changes perception. Breath changes focus. Even on difficult days, movement restores balance. A short walk, a stretch, a moment of stillness. Doing things while afraid is another key habit. Fear does not mean stop, it means grow. Bravery is not the absence of fear, it is movement in spite of it. Each time you act while uncertain, you weaken fear's grip, and your confidence strengthens quietly. Financial awareness affects confidence more than many people realize. Managing money responsibly reduces pressure. Reducing pressure improves clarity. This is not about wealth, it is about stability, planning, and self-trust. Learning how to manage resources builds independence, and independence supports emotional balance. Protecting your energy is equally important. Not every voice deserves your attention. Not every opinion deserves your response. Choose environments that support growth and reduce exposure to constant negativity. Confidence needs space to develop. Persistence is what turns effort into identity. Anyone can start, but few continue. Every time you keep going, even slowly, you teach your mind something important. You are reliable. You finish what you begin. This builds long-term confidence. Finally, learn to face situations instead of avoiding them. Avoidance strengthens fear, but facing it dissolves it. Each situation you meet builds resilience, and resilience becomes confidence. You were not meant to live cautiously forever. You were meant to grow steadily, intentionally, and calmly. Confidence is not a personality trait, it is a habit. Built through discipline, strengthened through consistency, protected through awareness. If you are listening to this, you are already on that path. Return to this story whenever you need grounding, clarity, or reassurance. This is Mindset Path,
And this path is built one calm step at a time. Stay consistent, stay focused, and keep moving forward.